In the golden savannahs of Ilu-Ayo village, drums once echoed for 7 days and 7 nights. The great king had announced that a prince from a neighboring kingdom was coming to marry his beautiful daughter, Princess Adanna. The whole village prepared. Women dyed fabrics with indigo, men decorated the palace gates with carved wood, and children sang songs of celebration. Everyone waited eagerly for the arrival of Prince Kelechi, brave, handsome, and beloved by his people. But fate had already written a different story. On his journey to Ilu-Ayo, the prince's horse grew tired beneath the scorching sun. He stopped by a stream at the edge of the village to drink water. There he heard laughter, cruel laughter. Behind a large baobab tree stood a thin young girl carrying a heavy clay pot. Her clothes were torn, and dust covered her feet. Some villagers mocked her. "Slave girl," they shouted, "do not come near us." The prince watched silently. The girl said nothing. She only lowered her head and continued walking, though her eyes were full of quiet pain. The prince approached her gently. "What is your name?" he asked. She hesitated. No nobleman had ever spoken kindly to her. "I am Amara. I belong to no one," she replied softly. That moment changed everything. He noticed her kindness when she offered him water before drinking herself. He noticed her humility, her strength, and her eyes. They carried sorrow, but also peace. For the first time in his life, Prince Kelechi's heart was not captured by beauty, but by goodness. He forgot the palace. He forgot the wedding. He returned to the village and told the king, "I will not marry the princess. My heart has chosen another." The palace fell silent. "Who?" the king demanded angrily. "The slave girl." The king's pride burned hotter than fire. He believed the girl had bewitched the prince and ruined the royal marriage. In rage, he ordered, "By sunrise, that girl must never be seen in Ilu-Ayo again." The guards dragged Amara away and abandoned her in the evil forest, a place feared by all, where no one who entered was believed to return. Night fell. The wind howled through twisted trees. Strange whispers moved between the leaves. Amara trembled and cried, "I have done nothing wrong. Why must I suffer?" As she slept beneath a tree, a soft light appeared. The spirits of the ancestors surrounded her, gentle, glowing figures. They placed leaves beneath her head and covered her with warm light. The wild animals sat beside her peacefully, guarding her through the night. The forest did not harm her. It protected her. Meanwhile, Prince Kelechi searched everywhere. When he learned what the king had done, he rode into the forest himself, ignoring warnings. For 3 days and nights he searched. On the 4th morning, guided by a white bird, he found her sleeping safely under a sacred tree, untouched by danger. He fell to his knees in relief. "Amara, I will never leave you again." He took her back, not to Ilu-Ayo, but to his own kingdom, where his people welcomed her after witnessing the strange blessing that followed her arrival. Crops grew greener, rain fell gently, and sickness faded. The elders spoke. "She is not cursed, she is chosen by the ancestors." Prince Kelechi married Amara in a joyful ceremony. No longer a slave, she became queen, kind and compassionate, always protecting the poor and rejected because she once walked in their shoes. And the people learned a truth. A crown does not make a queen, a good heart does. From that day on, the kingdom prospered, and the prince and his once banished bride lived long, loved deeply, and ruled in peace. And so the drums now tell their story, that destiny is not decided by birth, but by the heart.